guys, welcome back to Moneopura. In today's video, I'm going to be making a cucumber rose face cream and also a deodorant, and I would also be showing you guys me washing my hair. I think I was somewhere in Europe. So let's jump right on into what we're making today, our cucumber rose face cream. This face cream is absolutely amazing. It's non-greasy. It's one of my best-selling face cream on my website. So let me show you guys how I make this. For this face cream, we have three phases: the water phase, the oil phase, and the cool down phase. We're making a 500 grams batch of this face cream. So for phase one, we're gonna add 50 grams of raspberry fruit extracted beaker, and then we're going to add 255 grams of distilled water. And once this is done, set that to the side, and then we're going to add our glycerin with our xanthan gum with our propanediol together, mix that together, then add our allantoin, our panthenol, mix that in, and I'm going to show you guys now the amount of grams that we need to add for these phases. So we're going to add 0.5 grams of xanthan gum with 15 grams of glycerin. We're going to mix that in together, and once that's completely mixed in, we're going to add propanediol, 10 grams, mix that in, and once that's completely mixed in, we're going to add our rose water glycerin, which is 10 grams, mix that in. Once that is done, we're going to go ahead and add our panthenol, mix that in, which is 2.5, add 2.5 of allantoin, mix that in together, and once everything is completely mixed in and incorporated, we're going to bring back our water and raspberry extract, pour that into that mix it all together. So what you're going to see now is me placing the beaker into a scale to weigh out the beaker and the ingredients in it. So when we place this in the water bath, some water is going to evaporate, so we need to replace this water back into this formula. I'm going to cover up with a foil and then place in a water bath, and then move on to my next phase. 20 grams of emulsifying wax and 15 grams of cetyl alcohol. And to the beaker, we're going to add 75 grams of sweet almond oil. Once this is done, we're going to cover with a foil and then place in the water bath along with phase one. And then we're going to move on to phase 3, which is our cool down phase. For our phase 3, we're going to add 26.25 grams of cucumber extract. This is our main scent for this face cream. And then we're going to add 10 grams of green tea extract. And then we're going to add 1.2 grams of our fragrance. You can use any fragrance of choice. I used bergamot today. And then we're going to add 5 grams of preservative, and then 2 grams of our vitamin E oil. So we're going to check our phase 1 and phase 2 in the water bath to make sure that they've reached similar temperature. And once they have reached similar temperature, we're going to bring them out and pour phase 1 into phase 2, and then we're going to begin blending together with our immersion blender. And we're going to blend for about 1 to 2 minutes initially, and then set the beaker to the side to cool, and then we're going to come back occasionally and continue to mix and blend until the cream has reached a temperature to add in our phase 3, which is our cool down phase ingredients, and I'm looking for it to reach about 40 degrees. Once once the cream has reached 40 degrees or below, I'm going to add in the phase 3 ingredients. Mix this in together with a spatula first, and then go in with an immersion blender for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then continue to mix until the mixture is cool enough to place into our jar. And there you have it, our cucumber rose face cream is done. Now let's move on to the next thing we have to do today.